Welcome to this panel discussion today titled Community Learning Provocation, the SpunkGo Protocol. Let me start by thanking all of our different ambassadors from different parts of the world for joining us today and to ReWired Talks in the Expo for this opportunity to host a meaningful global conversation on education. For those who are unaware of SpunkGo, we are an all-girls community with over 5,000 young women spread across 20 different countries who try to use a protocol called the SpunkGo protocol to reshape education to address the challenges of today and prepare for tomorrow. We provide mass reach-free educational webinars to young women from Kenya to Kazakhstan to Sri Lanka and Malawi. These are delivered by women professionals, entrepreneurs, and even some of our own members. We grow by the word of mouth, and this way of expansion is key to the SpunkGo protocol, not just the method of delivery. Let me start by playing our video, and thereafter I will hand over to each of our wonderful panelists to introduce themselves, which part of the world they represent, and hear from them on the SpunkGo protocol as a form of community learning provocation. Over and head to Juliana to hear from her.
Thank you. Hi, my name is Juliana Echeverry Moncada, and I'm from Colombia, and I'm studying psychology at Northumbria University, all the way in the UK. What I've observed from this group is that SpunkGo creates an online community where women can support other women and help them navigate through their education, work, or for professional development by donating their time. We've had authors, women in business, and activists. I think one of the biggest strengths of SpunkGo is that it has given us the opportunity to work in multicultural groups, normalize being online, and have access to these interesting speakers. And lastly, I think the next step is to expand its members globally and be introduced at schools, institutes, and universities to provide students with more opportunities. Thank you.
Thank you, Juliana, for your insights. That was very valuable to us here at SpunkGo. Now we will move on to Jasmine to hear from her.
Thank you. And my name is Jasmine Kutova. I am from Kazakhstan, and currently I am a first-year student majoring in hospitality management in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. And here's what I have observed from SpunkGo Way of Education. So at SpunkGo Way of Education, we believe in equality, that no matter your age, race, nationality, ethnicity, or gender, everyone is equal in every sense of the way, and that education should not only be confined to schools and higher level institutions, but rather that learning is a continuous matter throughout our lives, and the strive for learning and knowledge is what really matters. Everyone is part of something bigger, and everyone will contribute to making this world a better place. The pursuit of knowledge, discovery, and self-development is what education is all about, and we believe that by giving each person an equal and necessary start, and by providing the necessary tools and platforms, this will allow us to be resilient for the future. Thank you.
Next on, we'll move to Ella from Kenya.
Hello, everyone. My name is Ella, and I'm from Kenya. I'm a third-year student in the Technical University of Mombasa. It's a university in my country. I'm studying Bachelor of Business Information Technology. Okay, the SpunkGo protocol has really come through for countries like Kenya and the other countries that you're donating to, and I'm honored to be part of this group and also a representative. You've brought education to us as the other members have said, you've also given us an opportunity to talk to and listen to very great people, very great women who are showing us that no matter the background that you're coming from, no matter the circumstances that you're facing at the moment, as long as you keep going, as long as you stay faithful to your dream, you're going to make it. And I'm really, really grateful for that opportunity. Thank you so much, Eva, for having me.
Thank you so much, Ella, for those insights. We'll move on to Nimna.
Hello, everyone. I'm Nimina from Sri Lanka, the student ambassador of Sri Lanka for SpunkGo. So I also do TV presenting as my career. And so speaking about SpunkGo, first of all, I am really grateful for what SpunkGo has done during this pandemic condition when all around it was filled with negativity and so much pressure. SpunkGo has for me and for all the others in Sri Lankan chapter, like as I get so many comments from all the members in my chapter, that when everything was like due to this pandemic, as we all know, it was all negative. But SpunkGo has managed, SpunkGo gave us the opportunity to attend all these webinars. We normally get to attend around 2 webinars per month, which was like an immense chance for us to, for these young girls around the world to connect globally and then enlighten themselves with a lot of knowledge and possibility, which like learning doesn't come free of charge for everybody. Now, my country, education is free, but also though there are many young girls out there who are capable and who are interested in learning, but facing a lot of difficulties in gaining this learning due to financial and other issues. So for such people, SpunkGo with these webinars has given the chance to broaden up their knowledge in different areas with the speakers globally. The speakers who conduct these webinars each time, it is one-to-one different. There is like, we gain a lot of knowledge through those free of charge. So I'm really grateful for what all the things SpunkGo has done to the lives of these young girls around the globe. So keep going, SpunkGo, and I'm really grateful to be a part of this. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Nimna. This really meant a lot to me. Next, we'll move on to Divine.
First of all, well, you've mentioned my name, Divine. So first of all, I'd love to congratulate you for the good work you're doing. With your age, it's so unbelievable how you're managing to bring together almost 5,000 ladies across 20 countries, I think. Yeah, it's so amazing. It's rare to find such a young, courageous girl like you doing that. SpunkGo, it's been very effective for the few months that I've joined, and I thank Noreen who introduced me to SpunkGo. It's been very effective because, yeah, I may not be very active, as in maybe on social media, like on WhatsApp, responding on everything, but then trust me, I do follow everything, especially the webinars when the girls are presenting things. I'm able to learn a few things online. And then this side, I'm pretty sure that it's also been effective to some few ladies who are from Malawi, because recently I got some positive feedback on how it's helping them. Yeah, only that only challenge we had is that in Malawi the network is very challenging, and then the data bundles are expensive as well. So that's why most of the times we don't really get people from Malawi attending the webinars, because yeah, the data is expensive and the network is kind of challenging. So I got this this complaint from a certain lady, and I'm sorry, I forgot to talk to you about it. So she suggested, like, what if we could have a day and meet together, because we have never had a day of meeting us together, like the whole representatives of SpunkGo here in Malawi. we could meet together. And then the other thing is that the same thing I was talking, that the data is quite expensive. They suggested like, what if some of the girls who are in rural areas would love to have access to SpunkGo and then be learning from other ladies who are doing great works out there. Is there any way whereby you can provide data bundles, you see, so that it could be reachable to everyone can have access? So I was like, yeah, I'll talk to the CEO herself and hear from her if she could do anything, because what I thought was, in what if we mobilize and raise some little fund to support them, because what we're trying to do here is trying to reach out to as many girls as we can, and then they can learn something from it. And then this only shouldn't be to these ladies who are able to access to have access to the internet, but we should also think of the young ladies who are still growing and still in rural areas who can have access to the internet and all those. Yeah, I think that's the only thing. I don't know if it's the main challenge here only in Malawi, or if you guys have realized that you could have the same challenge in other countries, but I think that's the main one. And I think together with your team, you can discuss and see how you can do that so that it could be very, very effective, more than it is right now. Yeah. Otherwise, it's so amazing. It's very great to be part of it. Yeah. And keep up the good work, lady. Keep up. It's not easy, I know, but I'm proud of you. Yeah.
Thank you, Viviana. Sadia, if you would like to go next.
Thank you. Hello everyone, I'm Saida Sahibova from Dushanbe from Tajikistan, and I've studied linguistics in Russian Tajik Slavonic University, and I'm very glad. It's great that I'm one of the students leader of SpunkGo, and SpunkGo protocol. It is a school that gives us an opportunity, and the lesson so that we can make a contribution to society, to our society, and it gives us opportunity to become a community leaders. And learn about social problems in our society, and under I think that under SpunkGo protocol, what works is that grows by members recommending other members. It has mass coverage, is free, and has a recording for people who don't it has coverage and is free, and has a recording for people who don't have time to attend the webinars. And I really like that. I like how we have time to attend and I like that how we have collectively implemented that under the SpunkGo, and this is a great opportunity to those who study or work, but they want to change, or to change for the better their society. And in the end, I want to thank organizers and speakers who give us this great opportunity, and share their experiences to us, and their experiences and knowledges, and help us. Thank you.
Ivanana Mabuchi. I'm 22 years of age and a student at the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology in Ghana. And I'm currently the Ghanaian ambassador for the SpunkGo protocol. I think education via free webinars on Zoom to a large audience is vital to the world at large. Education, they say, is the process of socializing people to acquire knowledge and skills in order to live meaningfully in the society. Education is not limited to classrooms learning only, but rather beyond. The SpunkGo protocol has enabled people to identify their own individual and collective goals to engage in learning and take action to bring about change in their communities. Free webinars held by SpunkGo via Zoom meeting has really helped me to boost my self-confidence. It has also helped me to learn more from prominent people across the world. Social media, which was sometimes not beneficial to me, has now been very vital to me, thanks to the SpunkGo protocol. Building up oneself comes with a great responsibility. But here lies the case. Some schools in my country does not teach the youth how to mainly achieve their goals. I have really been able to learn a lot outside my classroom, and I think SpunkGo deserves a thumb up. Due to the programs held by SpunkGo, I have been able to come up with a foundation where I help educate kids on the street on how to be themselves and reach their goals. I really thank the SpunkGo protocol for giving me this opportunity to learn more from the outside world. Thank you.
My name is Nabali Hanifa. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. I am from Uganda, currently living in Kampala and studying at Clark International University. If the universities and schools are to record the various lectures or lessons, this will lessen the time required by the lecturers to be in those universities, the teachers to be in schools 24/7, and this lessens the costs. This money that would be spent on the lecturers can be used to renovate the schools, increase the equipment in schools, and the learning equipment required by the students in schools. Anifa, thank you.
Thank you all for those wonderful comments and useful thoughts. The world of education has challenges of delivery, reach, cost to provide, and as a result, it will keep evolving. I hope that viewers have enjoyed hearing from the young woman from the SpunkGo community. If you want to know more about us, you can look us up on our website, www.spunkgo.com. Good day, and thank you for viewing our discussion today on the SpunkGo. Thank you, everyone.